Hi, this is Cami. Welcome or welcome back to my luxury channel where I don't edit, I don't have the greatest lighting, my equipment not so good. If you're okay with not the fanciest videos, this is the place to be. So before I even start and get into the unboxing of this absolutely, hopefully gorgeous bag, I just wanted to say that I ran into one of my subscribers just the other day in New Jersey. And we had such a nice conversation, and I just wanted to give her a shout out. Shout out to KK, aka Karen. Hello, Karen. It was so nice hanging out with you. I had such a great time. I had a better time discussing with you all about the bags that I have and about the videos and about the different YouTubers that you like to watch and the ones that you don't like to watch, and your take on a viewer looking in from the outside, not being a creator, how great it was that you are very intuitive and that you catch a lot of things that I wouldn't think everybody notices about different, different creators, different videos, what's going on in the community. I was really impressed with that. Anyway, thank you so much for being a subscriber, among other things you are. Anyway, it was great seeing you. And by the way, you look fantastic. You look fantastic. Your hair is straight. You look amazing. You do. You look amazing. You look like, 10 years younger than when I've seen you before. Anyway, I hope you're watching this one, Karen, KK. I have been looking at this bag for a while. It is a Valentino. I am a fan of Valentino. I don't have that many, but I do have one, which is one of my favorite bags. And I was looking at this when it first came out in the department stores and on the Valentino site. And I absolutely loved it, but I was not going to spend full price. I'm not going to do that for a bag that I know is going to have absolutely no resale value. There was a time when I started doing this that did not matter to me. I was not buying bags just to keep around for a couple months and then sell. I wasn't going to worry about whether or not they were going to sell, if I was going to lose money, because that wasn't the whole, it wasn't supposed to be the whole YouTube luxury channel thing. Where we love bags, we collect bags, and we buy bags because we love them, not because we think they're going to get the most views. And once we get all the views that we're okay with, then we sell them and buy more for more views. That's not how this started. It's not how it is for me now, and it's definitely not how it started. However, I'm going to be totally transparent. I can't afford to just buy, and just let them pile up in a room somewhere. They don't have their own bedroom. I have closets that are literally like it's overwhelming. I just don't have the room. And I don't have the funds to continue to do that. So for me, I have to sell to make room and to bring in some funds so I could buy other bags that I love. Valentino, it's not a favorite. Nobody might, I'll get a handful of watchers, maybe, viewers, not as much as I probably would if it was an LV unboxing, a Louis Vuitton, we know that. But I was looking at this bag and I should have got it when it went on sale, because it was like on sale for like $800, which was a really good price, almost, not quite, but almost half. And that's when I should have grabbed it. And I kept saying, I wanted to go further down. No, it did not. What ended up happening is it came in like 3 colors, red, black, and white. It ended up selling out everywhere. I have no idea where it is. I cannot find it anywhere. I saw the white one, which I didn't want, on Farfetch. And I think I saw a red one on Farfetch, and I was thinking of the red, but I'm a little bit afraid of red. And it was the original retail price. I'm not going to do that. I have limits. As much as I love it, I was not paying original price for it. I wasn't going to do that. Well, I have looked everywhere for it, and I found it on Sensor.net. a lot of creators were buying from Censor months ago, several months ago. And I remember when it first became popular, and a lot of the creators, some that I know personally, were buying from there, and they were getting discounts, and they were able to use a code if they, sent a friend, and they would maybe get a discount for it, or you use their code to get 10% off. It was all the rave, Censor, all the rave. Everybody was getting Censor. I don't hear about it anymore. I guess because they're not giving out 10% off anymore, or giving people discounts on bags anymore, because they grew a little bit. But I don't hear about Censor anymore. And I was a little bit nervous because I'm like, it's coming from China, Hong Kong, and I don't know anything about them, and they don't have a good return policy. Anything over $800, you have to pay $95 to return it, unless there's a quality issue, a problem, a flaw, whatever. It made me a little nervous, and I said, this bag is not, I'm not going to say that it's not the most practical, but it's a small bag. It's very small, but according to the measurements, it should work for me, because I'm buying bags that fit phones, only that fit phones now, but it doesn't have a strap. And I wasn't going to do that, because not having a strap means you don't have the option of crossbodying and being totally hands-free. Some bags you could have handles, and you'll be hands-free if you could put your hand in the handle, like my Hermes Picotin, right? Can't wear it as a crossbody, but yet people buy them for thousands and thousands of dollars. I bought the Picotin, and I used it, I think, twice so far, and I absolutely love it. I love it, and I'm okay. I went to the mall with that bag, and I just put my hand in and held it in the crook of my arm, and it was fine. It was fine. I had no problem with it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to buy this bag that I've been looking at for a very, very long time, even though it can't be crossbody, because I think it's going to work, and it's just so adorable. It's just so, I don't know. You'll see it when I open it. Tell me what you think. Please tell me what you think about Censor. If you have purchased from Censor recently, if you purchased from Censor not so recently, just let me know what you think, because again, I'm a little bit concerned of I don't care. I'm not going to lose money. If I love the bag, I'm going to keep the bag. I'm not going to return it unless there's a flaw. However, the authenticity, that's the only thing. This is the paperwork that's in here. I won't waste time with that. Oh, okay. This is wrapped in really cool, I don't know what. Let me open this up so you could see. I wasn't even sure if it was going to be in the Valentino box, but it is, which is really, really cool. I'm very happy about that. I wasn't expecting it, because it's not a pre-loved site. It's not pre-loved, but a lot of department stores do not have boxes that their items come in. So, all right, let's get right to this. I don't want to waste any more time. How much time do I have? Look at me. I'm like blind as... Okay, so I told you it was a Valentino. Something just struck me about this bag that I had to get. But unfortunately, I didn't get it when I should have got it. I should have got it. Sometimes you just want to go with your gut, because you're going to regret it. And I paid a little bit more than I would have liked. I have my phone here. This feels a little smaller than what I'm expecting. But, let's see. Let's see what happens here. My phone better fit in it, or I'm going to have a problem. Okay. Are you ready to see? I just thought it's light as a feather. That's a plus. Light as a feather. I don't know the name of this bag, but are you ready to see this bag? This is it's the bold. It's the V logo bold. And this is very, very cute and very, very, very little, I think. I'll tell you why I wasn't afraid of the size. Okay, first of all, it has this adorable V logo turn lock. I think it's called the Valentino Bold Turn Lock, Twist Lock. The leather feels absolutely scrumptious. It's little, but according to the measurements, it should fit my phone and then some. Now, I wanted it because I wanted to hold it like this. And from the drop, I knew for me, because I have a small wrist, I could throw it on my wrist if I need to be hands-free. I knew that it was going to be just adorable. Just adorable. Let me show you. This is the sides. This is the back. It's not stamped. I don't see a stamping on it. This is the bottom. The leather feels scrumptious. I don't think there's other than the logo on top, which has a plastic covering, which I am going to remove because I have to inspect it. So let's do that very carefully. This is so pretty. Look how pretty this is. Look how pretty that is. Now, in order to open it, don't mind, you might hear Coco, you twist it, and then it opens just like this. And it appeared to look wider when you open it like that, right? So I said, it's a little bit, it goes, what's the word? It tapers down at the bottom, but the top seems to be a bit larger. So let's see if this is going. This leather is so soft. I hope it's real. I hope it's real. I don't have what to compare it to. Here are all the cards that it comes with. I'm going to take the stuffing out so I can see what I could put in here. This is the back wall has the stamp. Do you see that? No, you don't. Do you see that? Where am I? Here. There's the stamp right there. This is so adorable, and the leather is so amazing. Does it have, no, it does not have card slots. Okay, let's see. The zipper is very smooth, very smooth. This definitely will fit a phone. It tapers at the bottom, but yeah, the phone goes right in. Now, the phone lays down inside. What does that say? Poshmark here. The phone lays down inside. If I stand it up, it pushes a little bit on the sides here, but it's not pushing out where it's going to ruin the structure. But when you lay the phone flat, that's interesting. It lays perfectly fine flat in there. So this definitely has room for lots of things. I'm not sure if the phone will work standing up. Yeah, actually it'll close. It'll close if the phone is standing up too. So there's no issue with the phone. There's no issue with a card case. There's plenty of room in here for a card case, keys, phone, lipstick, whatever. So let's do a little mod shot real quick. I just thought this was adorable. Okay, wait, okay. All right, the phone, I'm just gonna make sure, does it close? All right, it just makes it and closes with the phone in it. This is the cutest, it's the cutest thing. Let me get up so you can see how cute it is. Now, of course, I'm wearing black leggings, jeggings, yoga pants, whatever they are. You're not really going to see it against my pants, so I'm holding it up. So it's just a cute little bag. It's just a cute little thing. It's just so, I love it. I really do. I love it. I love it. I love that no one really knows what this bag is. And if you see this part, you're only going to know if you know. If you know, you know. So this is very cute. This is very cute. I like it. This is very, very cute. What do you guys think? Please don't tell me horror stories about censor. Please don't. Don't tell me horror stories about censor because I'll be really nervous about it. I'm not savvy. I wouldn't know the difference. You know, I mean, it feels amazing, the leather. It smells good. It smells good. It smells good. And you know what? Smell is not always a dead giveaway because my Louis Vuitton dark Speedy stunk to high hell. It was horrific. And I got it from the Louis Vuitton site. So anyway, I will not keep you. What do you think of my new little Valentino? This is the cutest little thing. The cutest little thing. Anyway, thank you for coming, and I will see you again soon. Bye.